Hello once again. Chapter 4 in our textbook is riddled with different types of verbs, making it perhaps the most difficult chapter this semester. It's critical that you have memorized the conjugations for AR, ER, and IR verbs. Today we're going to take a look at 4 verbs that we'll call go-go verbs. These verbs are called go-go because they have an irregular yo conjugation that ends in go, G-O. For example, the verb hacer, which means to do or to make, has an irregular yo conjugation as seen here. Every other conjugation, however, follows the pattern for regular ER-IR verbs. The 4 go-go verbs that we're going to be using in class are hacer, which means to do, to make, traer, to bring, salir, to go out or to get out of a place, and to leave, and poner, which means to put. Notice how all the yo conjugations have a go at the end. In the case of traer, an IGO. These are the 4 verbs that we will be working with for the next couple weeks, besides stem changing verbs and the verb to go, ir. Let's take a look at some examples using these verbs. Nosotros hacemos una fiesta. The literal meaning will be we make a party. In English you say we throw a party. In Spanish we have to use this verb. Yo hago una fiesta. Yo no hago la tarea. Yo hago ejercicio. I exercise. In Spanish, we don't have a verb as exercise, so we have to use the verb to do or to make to express this. Yo hago ejercicio. El gato hace ejercicio. Salir. Yo salgo de mi casa a las 4 de la tarde. I leave my house at 4 p.m. Or quite literally, I get out of my house. That's why you see the use of de right there. I get out of my house at 4. Yo salgo con Mario. Yo salgo con mi familia. Tú sales con tu amigo. Traer, to bring. Yo traigo la pizza. Nosotras traemos la pizza. Pay attention always how yo is conjugated with the, in this case with traer, IGO. Yo traigo mi guitarra a clase. Ellos traen su guitarra a clase. Yo pongo el gato en la mochila. Yo pongo el gato en la caja. Él pone el gato en la caja. Yo pongo la televisión. I put the TV on. So poner, we can also use it as to put on when we're talking about, turning something on. And we don't need to add anything else. We just have to use the verb poner. Yo pongo la música. Jean-Claude pone la música. Now the 2 following verbs, I'm going to go over them, but you won't be tested on them. These are 2 very common verbs that are one somewhat irregular, the other one very regular. But just keep them in mind when you're doing your homework if they show up. These 2 verbs are ver and oír, to hear. Verb has an irregular yo conjugation because it includes that E on the conjugation. And oír, as you can see, it's very irregular. Yo oigo, tú oyes, él oye, nosotros oímos, ellos, ustedes oyen. The reason being that it's so irregular from tú, él, and ellos, ustedes conjugation is that we can't have 3 vowels together in Spanish like that. So the I from oír becomes a Y. Some examples. Voy al cine y veo una película de horror. Escucho música y oigo un ruido. So now answer the following questions in your notebook in full sentences. Some of these questions are yes or no questions. For example, the first one, ¿traes un diccionario a clase? Sí, if it's affirmative. Traigo un diccionario a clase. No, coma, no, traigo un diccionario a clase if it's negative. Once you've done this, leave a video reply to this lesson, answering a question of your choice. You don't have to read the question, you may just read your answer. That's all for this week. See you next time. Bye.